Yo boys, we're back again and it's Friday. And what do we do on Friday? Yeah, you know it boys, it's shoulders day, the best day of the week. Every guy going to the gym should be training his delts on Friday. Why? Because Friday is when I drop the baddest shoulder delts burnout session on the whole YouTube, guys. And today I'm going to be showing you 3 absolute monster exercises, 3 exercises you've never seen, 3 exercises you've never done, and 3 exercises that you will never be able to live without. Guys, these exercises are time under tension, TIP and explosivity at the same time. They burn out all of your shoulders, but focus is on the roundness of the mid-delt. So guys, it's time to build some big ass shoulders out. Now boys, you know me, I love training shoulders. This is my absolute favorite muscle group. Why? Because there is so many angles to be hitting it from. And why are there so many angles to hit your shoulders from? Because the more movable a joint is, and the shoulder joint is movable in all of the possible movements you have, the more ways and the more angles you have to be hitting it from. And shoulders, there is unlimited possibility of invention of new angles to be hitting it with. And now, of course, the base for shoulder training, guys, should never be skipped. Military press, behind the neck press, front raises with dumbbells, laterals, shrugs, all of those stuff. This is standard. Old school should never disappear. But guys, not everything that is new school is bullshit. Some things can actually be made better than the old school guys was doing them. And today is a session that shows you exactly that. 3 exercises that you can be doing differently than the old school guys, and I promise you they will burn out your mid-delts first and foremost, but all of the rest of your shoulder in one exercise only, guys, and I got 3 of them for you. So guys, murder those shoulders, because nothing looks worse than a guy with small shoulders. When you pump out those delts, you automatically look more trained, with or without clothes, guys. So shoulders is key to look fit and is key to function good. Now, when it comes to functionality, what do I mean function good? Well, you never function good if you are out of power position, guys. Imagine standing like this. Imagine walking around like this. You look sloppy as fuck, guys. A man doesn't walk like that. A man stands straight. Yo, guys, let me stop you for 30 seconds. Imagine driving a car where the wheels are not aligned. You know what would happen with that car after a year? Everything will be broken down, and that is what you are doing if your body is not walking, standing, sitting, living in a power position. And now, guys, I've created the Power Positioner, a product that will totally transform the way your body stands, holds itself up, and the way you feel and look. Guys, this is a game changer. This will straighten up everything that life curved out. Get your Power Positioner now, down here. What does he stand in a power position, guys? And this exercise I'm giving you today, they will train not only your shoulders, but they will train your power position, because to execute these exercises perfectly, you will have to be in a perfect power position, guys. So trust me, try this out. This is not an option. This is an order. You have to give these exercises a go. You will fucking love them, guys. So first thing first. Now, what do we have to do to get in a power position? Guys, you know it. Get your power positioners on. And if you haven't bought your power positioner yet, well, then you're missing out, guys. And when you want to get your power position and finally start standing, looking, training like a man should, then you can get your power positioners down here, boys. So go in and grab one, the best investment you've ever done. Now, the first exercise, guys, in the cable cross, in the rowing section of the cable cross. Now, once you sit down, you will need a straight bar, guys. And let me adjust the weight, because there's no weight on the bar and nobody trains without weight on the bar. Now, boys, very simple. This exercise is gonna burn your mid-delts absolutely out, but what does it do more? It absolutely bulletproofs your shoulder. What movement is it? This is a movement that you can actually be training quite heavy, and this is normally a movement that people do in rehab. Now, guys, why do you rehab? That's after an injury, but what rehab and prehab has in common is exactly the same thing, guys. A rehab exercise, a prehab exercise, or a hypertrophy exercise can be the exactly same thing depending on when you do it and how heavy you do it. Now, guys, this movement, you've seen this in rehab videos, you've seen people doing this when they are doing rehab. Well, you don't have to wait until you are injured. Why people do this in rehab is because they have damaged the shoulder, and this movement strengthens your rotator cuff at the same time as it actually trains your mid-delts and your rear delts. And now you can be doing it as an exercise. And trust me, it's a crazy one, guys. So now, what you want to be focusing on is grab on to the straight bar. You want to be holding just outside the bending because you want your arms to be in 90 degrees when the bar is pulled into your chest. And now how you want to do this exercise, guys, is it's going to be heavy. So you might need a little bit of movement from here. Pull to your chest. You don't want to be pulling too low. You don't want to be pulling too high. You're pulling exactly straight out from your shoulders. Your elbows are exactly at the same height as your shoulders. And now all the way up, pull behind your head, put your head forward, tense, coming down and forward. Now, this movement engages the rear delt. This movement absolutely burns the mid-delts out. And when you go all the way back, guys, now you start engaging your rotator cuff and every single shoulder injury out there. Every single one, I don't care what has happened, has damaged or happened because your rotator cuff was weak. So strengthen the rotator cuff and you're gonna absolutely fix any shoulder problem you can have. And this is one of the best ways to do it. So this is how it looks in action. Let's roll. Woo! Guys, crazy. I'm telling you, mid-delts absolutely on fire, rear delts working, and rotator cuff absolutely putting all the stability there. Guys, this is one of the most functional shoulder exercise you can possibly do. So absolutely give this one a try. Oh boys, but I got two more monster exercises for you. You will love every single one of them. So watch till the end and subscribe so you never miss a bomb we're dropping. Oh. All right, boys. Second exercise is lateral front raises. Now, you've never heard about the term lateral front raises. It doesn't really exist. But what do I mean by lateral front raises? Well, something in between a lateral and a front, guys. But this one is going to be burning out your mid-delts absolutely crazy. Why? Because we are going to totally isolate the work and the assessment from any part of your body except of only the delts. Now the fronts will be doing slight work. Your mid traps and even at the end of the movement, the top of your traps will tense, but 90% of the work will be totally isolated to the mid delts, guys. This exercise is absolutely crazy to create that perfect roundness on your delts. I've been doing this for a long time now. This one, you can't be doing heavy. So this is a exercise that you do for TIP and time under tension. You don't go heavy and explosive because you can't, guys. So find a nice weight, and a nice weight will feel absolutely useless because it will probably be half or less of the weight you would be doing on a normal front raise, guys. But trust me, this makes it so hard because of the angle, because of absolute isolation of mid-delt only, that it's going to build more muscles than if you would be going and doing a front raise heavy or a lateral raise heavy, because this isolation, it targets exactly that roundness of your mid-delt. Now for this, you're gonna need a bench, and don't elevate it too high, because if you elevate it too high, it's almost going to be able for you to start cheating a little bit, to push a little bit from the legs and to help yourself from your lower back. Now you have to have it in this angle. In this angle, guys, you can't cheat. It's a total isolation. And you're gonna need 2 dumbbells, guys. What do you wanna be thinking about in this exercise? And it's key. First of all, if you don't have your power position in this exercise, you're not gonna be hitting the mid-delt perfectly. You're gonna be working mainly with the traps. This movement is going to be doing much more, and the mid-delt is not going to even be able to fully tense because you won't be able to do the movement fully without a power position. So get your power positioners on and get in perfect positioning, guys. Number 2, look up. It helps you to stay in that power position. So slightly look up when you're going, expose the chest, guys. So power position is on, and if you don't have your power positioner, then you will just have to overly tense and focus by mind-muscle connection on staying in an exaggerated power position. And the second thing, guys, the war grips. Grab your war grips on and take the weights, because you don't want to be focusing on the weights slippering, on not having control on the weights, guys. What you want is to focus exactly on the burn on that delt. And the third thing here, guys, is when you come up at the end of the movement, make a stop, hold against, and really feel that burn and force that delt to work a bit extra. Guys, trust me, those last 10% of work will give you that last 10% where people will stop you on the street and say, brother, what the fuck do you do? How can you be looking like this? I want to do exactly what you are doing. So trust me, guys, doing 90% isn't enough. We do 100%, all in or nothing, boys. So it's very simple. Grab onto the dumbbells, chest just outside of the bench, feet down on the floor, power position, looking up, and take the dumbbells in a Y movement with your palms facing upwards. So the dumbbell isn't going in this way, because then you would be exposing more of the front delt. The dumbbell is going in this way. Now this absolutely isolates the mid delts away, guys. This is how it looks in action, boys. Woo! Total burnout, boys. Ow. But trust me, if the power position isn't locked in, you will absolutely mess this exercise up and you will feel it's a useless one. So film yourself from the side, check how you look, see if you are in a perfect power position, and if you are, then you're gonna absolutely love this exercise. Alright, boys, drop me a comment if you try this one, and one more to go. Let's roll. Motivation, guys. Stop talking about this fucking bullshit thing as it was some kind of magical fuel, like it was some kind of rocket fuel that once you get it into your tank, you will be able to achieve anything. It's absolute fucking bullshit, guys. Motivation doesn't fucking exist. Motivation is a short spurt of some kind of emotions that make you feel excited about what it is that you are going. It's absolute fucking bullshit, and it goes out the window as soon as you hit a wall. And if you are doing something worth doing, you are going to hit a wall pretty much as fucking soon as you start doing it, guys. And motivation is going to leave you. And now if that is your reliable source to keep going and to achieve something that you dream of achieving, you're gonna so fucking big fail that I'm giving you a tip: don't even fucking try, guys. Fuck motivation, fuck inspiration. There's only one thing that you can rely on as a man, and that's discipline. Discipline over your head, guys. You need to have so much discipline that you don't need music, you don't need perfect condition, you don't even need a gym body. Fuck me, you don't even need me and my fucking motivational or instructional videos. Only thing you need is fucking pure grit and discipline and a decision that I've said I'm doing this and nothing can stop me, not even me. Maybe death, but it will fucking have to give it a good shot, because I ain't gonna stop fucking easy, guys. Trust me, that's the only way to achieve anything, and that's the absolute only way to achieve greatness, guys, by absolute and definite and infinite discipline. Build it. Alright, boys, and now for the next exercise, you're gonna need a bench, and you're gonna need the bench fully elevated. And now you can be using the same dumbbells as the previous. This one is also an isolated exercise, and this is an extended range of motion, guys. So try this out with the same dumbbells. You might be able to do it a little bit heavier, but this exercise is not for explosivity and is not for grit and power. This exercise is for you to feel exactly burn in exactly that mid-delt. And then in the twist, what we're gonna be doing is gonna twist over to feeling exactly that burn on the front delt. So this is a focus on mainly mid and front delts, guys. One movement in the mid and one movement for the front, but we're doing both of the movements in one exercise, guys. This is an absolute monster exercise. I love this one. I haven't shown you this variant of this, but I've done different variants of this, but none of them is working so much on the front delt. The different variants of this that I have done, they work on the roundness and they work on the mid-delt, but this one also adds the front delt. Is a perfect weapon to have in your arsenal, guys, so do not skip this. Now, what do you want to be thinking about here? Of course, always power position, guys. When you're training without power position, and especially shoulders without power position, you are going to damage your shoulders, because when your shoulders are forward tilted, guys, and that doesn't go only for exercises and the gym. In general, in your life, when your shoulder is forward tilted, imagine this being the joint socket and this being the joint, and it sits there. It should be moving perfectly without touching any wall, right? But if you are forward tilted, now the socket has moved forward, the joint is in the same position. Every time you are moving around, you are irritating something in the shoulder, and that is how shoulder problems comes up. And most guys in the gym either have or rehabbing a shoulder problem, guys, and just getting power position fixed, not only in the gym, but in general in your life. It fixes all your shoulder problem, guys. I guarantee this is the best investment you can be doing for longevity of your spine, of your shoulders, of your joints, and to be honest, also for yourself, because how you walk is how you feel. You walk like a sloppy, scrunched, fallen together guy, that's how you're gonna be feeling. You walk like a monster, like a man, like a powerful guy, that's how you're gonna be feeling. So now, let's get back to the exercises, guys. Grab onto your dumbbells, get into the power position, ass all the way into the bench, shoulder blades into the bench, nothing is moving. And now, what is the exercise? It's lateral raises, and then you're twisting your hands, and then you are doing a lateral raise until overhead. So take a look at this, guys, how it looks, and this is a monster exercise. You have to try this one out. Now, guys, you notice that twist that I did, right? You have to make a small stop, make the twist and continue. That transitioning goes over from your mid-delts and turns over to your front delts. And now here your front delts are absolutely tensed. They're maximally tensed here. On the way down, you take it down on the eccentric, front delts working, reversing into a normal lateral, coming down, and now your mid-delts are working. Guys, I promise you, you will feel the burn after the first rep, but then just max it out. Of course, TIP, boys, time in pain. That's what building is about. Fuck, guys, burn is absolutely insane on this one, and I don't know what hurt more, mid-delts, front delts. I just know that everything hurt. It's crazy exercise. Give it a go, guys, and do drop me a comment. I read every single one of your comment. And this one, I think this is going to be your absolute favorite in your shoulder training arsenal, guys. That's it for today. And do me a favor, boys, share this channel. We need to get to 1 million followers fast. How? We need to build 1 million underdog mentality warriors.